Hello, hello, hello. All right, welcome back, everybody. It's the middle of the work day for me, so wasn't really planning on streaming, but waiting for some stuff to come down so that I can do some work. In the meantime, I this might be a super short stream, or I might go until I need to go. There's some things that I need to do later on. One is taking my daughter to the dentist, but that's in a few hours, so hopefully I can at least get an hour in. And all I'm doing is testing out some of the different ways to make money, even though somebody donated a bunch of money to me on the last stream. I still want to kind of, eventually it's going to reset and I'm going to go back to the zero. So I want to see what works and just to kind of figure out some more of the mechanics of Star Citizen. I've been playing a bunch offline, off stream, I mean, and I enjoy it. It's super frustrating because the bugs have crashed a bunch of my vehicles, lost a bunch of my resources, and this a bunch. They just need to work. I know it's alpha. I know they're still working on it, but they definitely need to work on a lot of the different bugs that it has. But anyways, let's see. Can you guys hear the game? No. I don't know why I reset, so let me fix that. Properties. Boom. And then we got. There we go. Okay, so you guys should be able to hear the game in the background. So what I was doing just now, I bought some waste as a commodity. There's a website that tells you where the best places to sell it is. Um, and so I bought them in one place, delivered them somewhere else, and made a little bit of money. Nothing crazy. So now what I was doing is I was checking. There's some places you can go mine. You need a special suit, and so I wanted to see what those suits were. Beacon undersuit brown black. Damage reduction, temperature rating 30 to 60. I don't know what they all seem the same. 30 to 60. I know that if I go to a hot place, is it changing? It's not changing. I guess it's all the same. I probably just need, oh, undersuit, that's why. Okay. Armor. I need armor. So let's see. Temperature rating negative 75 to 104. I don't even know what the one that I have, what the rating. Ugh. Let's see. Does it say somewhere? It might. Let me know if it's loud next to me, like if you hear a buzzing sound, because I have a fan right here to keep my laptop cool. Where can I see what um the features of my suit are? Oh, right here. I'll click on it. Content remaining 2000 damage reduction 40%, temperature rating negative 90 to 115. Okay. 115 is this one. So what was the other one? Go to armor. Let's go with torso just to see. Okay, so this one is heavy. The other one was 120, right? And so that's negative 75 to 105. This is heavy, same. Same. This one is light. It's negative 69. It's negative 39 to 69. Okay. I guess the one that I have seems pretty good for temperature. 115. That's a heavy. Mac Flex Core. Is this the one that I have now? No, this is the one that I have. Morozov. 115, 30. Wait, what? 85, 85, 85, 85. I think I skipped some. I guess it depends on the size. Radiation protection, radiation scrub. Okay. That's a lot of suits. This one has radiation protection. I mean, I have this one, which is nice. Negative 90 to 115, 40%. What about this other one that's pretty good too? This one has a cape. There's another one. Wait, was that the one? I think I did pick that one and then just misread it. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Cute. Oh, that's the color. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is how's my health? 77. Okay. Oh, we're gonna check out. Oh, but I can't. I have to put it in the. Okay. Okay. So hangers in. I do need to go to cargo center though. We're gonna buy something here and deliver it somewhere else. I think that's what we're gonna try to do. Well, I need to store it, I think. How's the temperature? 179. Okay. So we're gonna store this one. Oh, I feel like it's, you know what? I don't want it to get messed up. Like I lost some stuff. It's empty now, but I don't want to like get caught up and it blows up. I have to clean it and wait. All right. Not lobby. What am I doing? Ugh. Yeah, not the lobby. I get distracted easily. All right, so we are going to park it properly. I feel like it's gonna bug out if I try to do it now. I moved my power controls up to my joystick here. We'll do that. Turn everything on. Thrusters are on. We go up a little bit, and then we go self landing. Okay, and then we're gonna turn do this first. Everything good? No services. A little bit of fuel. We turn everything off, and then we get up. So now there's gonna be minimal interaction from keyboard and mouse while I'm on the joystick. Then it stays. All right. So we're gonna store it. Go up on top. Buy a bunch of stuff. And hey, Crow Resin, what's up, my friend? How's it? Let's see, we're gonna store it. I think I have to store it to be able to load it up with stuff, commodities. Yeah, go to the lobby. At least the station stuff, I'm getting better at. I'm glad I was able to catch you at a reasonable. Oh, yeah. So technically, I'm not supposed to be streaming, but hello. Hold on, give me a second. My computer crashed again because it got hot. What is this license benefits? Oh man, don't tell me it doesn't remember my license, bro. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm back. It just crashes, man. My laptop gets hot. You just can't. I can't handle. It can't handle the stream and the game. Can you hear me? Let me check. Test. Okay, you can hear me. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how I got. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna drop the overclock thing. So we go. Oh, I might have to restart it though. User scenario. Is he gonna let me do it? Smart. No, it's not. It's not leveled up. Fan speeds, auto, cooler boost, save. Okay. Um, discrete graphics mode. Switch discrete. Oh, that's good. Give me a second. I know you can't see this, but I'm just playing with my yeah. Give me a second. I'm playing with my settings for my laptop. So hardware monitor. So as soon as this thing hits 200 Fahrenheit, it'll crash. And I had it at 170, but it was hopping back and forth between 170 or 180. So um I think it's because I have the laptop in a corner where not a lot of ventilation. Even though I have it sitting on a mesh shelf where air can flow through the bottom, but still acting up. And I just cleaned it up too. So user scenario, extreme performance, and then I don't have it overclocked. Change that to cooler boost. What does this do? Find one. I think I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna leave it a cooler boost, I think. Save. Okay. What does this do? No. Extreme. Maybe. I'm gonna switch to balance, see if that does anything. Live update, system info, service, MSI recovery. No, I think that's all I can do. Minus an actual physical fan on it. So let's hope that this stays. That's pretty good. 129. Well, I just launched, so it's getting hot. All right. Hopefully that cool boost helps. Otherwise, I don't have a solution. So did that. And why is my camera buy now? I already bought it. Okay, I'm gonna hold on. Give me a second. I gotta. It's not one thing. It's another. Huh? I'm gonna change it. Wait, give me a second. Let me bring up my mail and a Spark. Okay. Hmm. Receipts. What's it called? Spark software? I don't know if I have a folder for it. Oh, I do have it. Oh, okay. Does it have a license on here? Yes. All right. Okay. Control copy. And then what did it say? Enter serial number. Bam. Leonardo Perez. Okay. License has been successfully saved. And so why is it not showing up? I'm gonna close it. I'll turn it back on. Just. Oh my gosh, man! You get one thing to make it better, a gaming laptop, and then you get other issues to come with it. Why is the camera not showing up? If I use the webcam, does that show up? But it's not showing up. There it is. It is showing up. So what about this? I see it. Lights on. Oh, what if I unplug it and then plug it back in? If I can find it. Okay, it's gonna work. Okay. Yeah, technology. It reminds me of the some of the streams that some of the streams that I think it's Dr. Disrespect does. Oh, it looks like it's frozen. Wait, no, that's just late. Okay. Did it work? I think it's Task Manager. Good thing I stored the ship right before it crashed on me. Otherwise, it would have messed up. Am I gonna wake up at that same? Oh, I might end up in a different place. Wait, how come it's not launching now? Okay. Device. Bro, what is going on with the camera, man? What happened? The camera shouldn't have been an issue. Device manager. Scan for. Okay. cameras. This one. Uh, do you want to restart your computer? No. Disable device. Yes. No. Enable device. Yes. Cancel. Close. Yeah, we're saying, do you want to restart your computer? No. All right. I guess we're going without a camera. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Plug. Uh, plug it. Is the temperature getting back up? Nope. Okay. It's not. But yeah, for whatever reason, Sparkle cam not working. I mean, I can do this one, but I don't. Something's going on with my thing. Cancel. All right. Okay. Well, that one's working. Should we just leave it like that for now? No, I'm gonna turn this off for now. We'll fix it later on. All right. Hopefully, I mean, it should be cool since the game is not running. It's a 143 right now. CPU is at 160 something. It's going up already. Reload player. Okay. Hey, what's up, Neo? It's okay. We know what you look like. Yeah, thanks, man. I give you guys a break from my face after a long break. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Can you let's see live? Okay, okay, okay. It's updating. Okay, so YouTube's okay, Twitch is okay. Computer is 160 Fahrenheit, 140. Okay, so hopefully it doesn't crash on me again. Now I gotta figure out where I end up at. How are you guys doing, by the way? I know it's normally you only see me around this time and on the weekends, but I figure screw it. YOLO. Yeah, I gotta do some testing for my company's software system that we use, but I can't do it right now because I need some more information from the manufacturer, and they're working on that. So for now, I'm just hanging out at the house, waiting for emails and phone calls to come in. Mm-mm. All right, persistent universe. Oh, Archer's on. Okay, maybe Archer can. Maybe I can do a mining thing with the Archer if he's up for it. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, see the CPU is already back up to 170. I have a actual fan on the laptop and it's sitting on a mesh box, metal mesh box, and still it's heating up. I don't know what else to do. My arms are so tired, just been bouldering, and it's on my fourth straight day. Whew. When it rains, it pours, huh? That's good though. I mean, you enjoy it. That's the best part. You know what I mean? It's what I'm doing. Doing something I enjoy, even though if I might be doing it too much. You guys cannot hear the game, right? Let me make sure that that's working. Yeah, it should be. Oh, it's probably low. I'll turn the music down. So, all right. So, what I'm gonna try to do, I already did some mining. I'll check to see if some of it got done and maybe sell some of it. But also what I can do. Oh, nice. I didn't.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right. So what did I
Welcome
do? I
to the
stored
ASOP
it.
vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, I
Please
stored it
visit
so
us
that I
again.
can go buy stuff, right? Is that what I did? I'm gonna go buy some stuff here. Um, and then go sell it somewhere. No game sound. Okay, thank you. A second, 1 second. Uh, there it is. It should be good now. Yeah. So when I'm not focused on it, it won't show. Just FYI. Um, I don't know if I did that or if it's default, but if I'm focused from the thing, the sound goes off. All right, so I need to go up here, buy some food and drinks and stuff. Look how people just litter. They just litter everywhere. All right, I'm about to do the same thing though, so I don't think I need anything else from here. Did you have any takers for your Batman games? So what I did is I dropped the game. You might have seen it if you go back to Discord. I dropped the name and all of the actual serial numbers. Serial numbers? Yeah, the keys on a bunch of Discord chats from our community. And I told them claim before tomorrow. And I think Beaver was trying to claim some, but they were claimed already, and I think it's because he was on the wrong page first. He was on the gift card claim page, so when he tried to do the actual game claim page, it was claimed already. So then I just took them all off. Um, so hopefully they went to somebody. According to Beaver, I couldn't claim it because I already own them. So according to Beaver, they got claimed, and because of his troubles, and he kind of updated me on it. I gave him a couple games from the ones that are not expiring soon, if that makes sense.
That's really great.
I need to do no, it's okay. I have storage in there, so I need this. Buy. I'm just gonna do 50, I guess. Buy. Did you have? Oh yeah, yeah. So oh, I forgot to put it in that thing. Yeah. Uh, I'm supposed to put it in my storage, my personal storage, not the station storage. Yeah. So hopefully, it seems like they went to somebody, and I'll probably do the same thing next time that deadlines come up. I just don't want to waste them. You know what I mean? I don't like. I'm subscribed from Humble Bundle because they started doing expiration dates, which makes sense if you're getting them for yourself. But because I'm getting them to give away, um, it doesn't work for me because then I'm scrambling to try to get people to claim them and stuff, and it's not fun. I want people to win them and earn them and not get wasted. Okay, so we're gonna buy some stuff. What do they sell? Scrap, iron, steel, titanium, carbon. So what I do is I have another website. Game sound should be off. And then let's see, scrap. We look for scrap. Boom. And it says that if I want to buy scrap in the Stanton system where I'm at right now, um, the price is somewhere around, the average is 28.48. Okay, so this is cheaper. Okay. So if I buy a bunch of scrap and then I want to sell it, it tells me that the best place to sell, which is 4,638, but I can only sell 32 SCU, 32 units. So that would be, oh, but I gotta change it. Oh, no. I gotta change it to, not Pyro. Nope. I gotta change it to Stanton. So if I want to sell in Stanton, the next gateway, which is kind of far, I can sell for 3,008. So that means for every SCU, I make 1,700. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy some scrap. This one is crazy though. What about iron? Uh, iron. HI. Iron right here. It says the. Oh no, that's expensive. Okay. What about steel? Steel. Oh, steel. Okay. So the. Oh, but that's too. Oh man. Wait. I don't. Average for steel is 14. So that's more expensive. And let me do iron again. And then average to buy from Stanton is 16, and that's overpriced right there. Titanium. I actually have a bunch of titanium too, so titanium. To buy Stanton average should be 16. Okay. And carbon. We'll try carbon just to see, just for completion's sake. I think it's gonna be scrap at CA carbon. Carbon to buy in Stanton. The average should be 270. I don't. Why is it so? Am I looking at the wrong thing? Wait, am I looking at the wrong thing? No, it is. That's the price per SCU. And then I can only buy 3. Is that what it says? So we do scrap. Oh, I gotta choose the Cutlass Black. Then scrap. Oh, it dropped the price. Okay. And I'm gonna do containers of 8. And I'm gonna get 32 units because that's the most I can sell, I think. Right? Let me double check that. Hold on. I'm gonna do scrap just to save me the trouble. The other stuff is too expensive. Scrap, bro. Everything is so small on these things. So scrap for sale in Stanton, and then I should be able to sell. Average is 37, but if I go to the next gateway, I can sell it for 38, and I'm buying. Oh, so I'm making 2,000, double. Okay, but then the most I think I can sell. Right? What is this? Is this the most I can sell? I don't even know if that's recommended container size in SCU. Oh, that's a recommended container size. 1 to 32. Oh, so there's no limit on how much you can sell? Last report. So they don't sell it. So that's why it's okay. I think I get it. Maximum reported 2.4 of the amount. I might make a mistake here. I'm gonna max it out. I'm gonna go. I can fit 46 units. Oh, I can only do 32. Okay, well we do 32. Screw it. If I do 16, can I lift it with my thing? I'm gonna have to test that out later on. Okay, so we'll buy 94,000 worth. 32 units, 95,000. Confirm. How long is it gonna take to load? 1.5 minutes. Okay, so I got a minute and a half. I guess I should have done that and then went to buy the drinks, but it's okay. Let me drink now before I forget. I wish the mic was like coming up on the side so it didn't get right in front of my. I think I tried to put it over here once and it was worse. It's okay. That's water. Oh, I gotta go get the stuff from here. Okay, so move that here. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't let me. Hmm. I wonder if it's is it because it's too much. So we go AI, and then look at this guy next to me. Okay, now we drink. And then for some reason, everybody just likes throwing stuff. It seems so wrong. I'm gonna check out, since I have a minute and a half, I'm gonna check out what shops they have here. There's a bar. That is a bar. Yeah, that's a bar. Wait, is there something over here? No. No. Food court. Mind the step, it says. It's always the same restaurants. Noodles, hot dogs, burritos, pizzas, and juice. Oh, what's this one? This is a pizza. Okay. All right. Maybe because I have the cargo center, they don't have any extra shops in here. They have stuff here. Okay. So they have. Okay. They have suits. Or armor, I mean. Yeah, I mean, it looks really good. What's up, Rock? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, it looks really good. They do have a Galleria. Wait, oh, I am at the am I at the Galleria? I'm not. Galleria. Oh, I am at the okay, never mind. I guess I only have armor. Yeah, especially once you go out to the I'll show you, man. Once I go out to space, it's crazy. It's crazy. But it's super buggy though, man. Like really, really buggy. Like at any time my ship can blow up. I can just die from from walking into like twice I've already walked inside the base, walked over somewhere that like that killed me. That took me to space. The sound is bad. Okay, so we want this. It's already. It looks like it's already loaded. Hopefully,
Vehicle selected.
it's been a minute and a half, right? We go down to my hangar. That's somebody else's hangar. Okay, never mind. I gotta push the button, I guess. I was just looking at the amazing 3D live photo model taken recently of the Titanic. It's available on Steam. You can look at everything. Or is it like a game? They turned it into like a simulator? That's wild. Is it in the ocean or is it up in like in in the harbor? Oh, see? Oh, I gotta log out. Oh, it's gonna. I gotta log out. Ah, because I just spent 100,000 on that stuff, and if it blows up, I lose it all. That's the one thing that's annoying. And then to reload it up is it takes a while. So I already lost. What was it? I think I had aluminum. I had something that I mined and refined, and it was supposed to deliver somewhere to sell, and that happened. And I was just watching it, hoping like it'll settle down, and then boom, it blew up. Lockdown came back, all gone. They sent dozens of robots down to the build a 3D high-res scan and of the wreckage, right? Brought them into like Unreal so you can fly around the wreck and look at all the debris, all high-res quality and 3. That's crazy. I don't know, man. That's kind of sad though. You know what I mean? Maybe because I'm only the first thing that comes up is the movie, and that movie was gut wrenching, man. But sounds interesting. Yeah, it's so sad. I mean, it's human you know, if they would have just considered that, yeah, it is huge, but it could also get wrecked, then maybe. Oh, I think that was my ship that blew up. Wait, is this? Didn't I throw this? I think I came back too soon. Wait, it didn't count. Okay, I probably lost 100,000 just now, which is, yeah, unfortunate. I'm at the same place, right? Yeah, I don't think this cargo stays in, man. We're gonna find out right now. I'm gonna do it again anyways. I got 28 million, so at this point is about learning the game so that when it wipes, whenever they do the next big update, I know how to grind, you know what I mean? Oh, I was already at the point. What am I doing? I forget that you come up at the hangar spots. Okay, so I'm still at the. Is it? I am at. What is it? I am at Everest Harbor. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see if I just lost 100,000.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval
Yep.
System.
Oh wait, no, that's not it. Retrieve. Please tell me it's in there. Please tell me it's in there. Please tell me my money's in there, man. And then I gotta go to the next gateway, which I think is far. Like literal minutes waiting for the like the quantum leap. Which is at first I thought it was like, oh, this is annoying. You actually have to travel the distance But then I realized those are good points where you can, take breaks, or you know what I mean. It makes you consider what missions you're doing when you think about how far you have to go. Okay, so hopefully it reset. Let me check. I'm gonna make sure that there's nothing in here. That should have been all sold. Okay, yeah, but nothing. Okay, this is my ship. I was gifted some credits by an in real life coworker that introduced me to the game, and so I was able to buy this little. Oh yeah, I didn't lose my stuff. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. We're going. We're going to the next gateway to sell that scrap. All right. Okay. I like that once I get into the ship, bang it. Transition to my joystick. If it works. Okay. Everything's on. Thrusters on. We'll bring up the menu. Make sure we got enough fuel. Boom, boom, no damage. We hit that just to make sure. We request to take off. We initiate takeoff. Is it open? Okay, and then we just to look at this. And if I hold it, I can control the. So if I hold it, I can control the ship. If I hold it again, it's a. Oops. If I tap it, maybe no. If I hold it again, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. And then we go up. Okay. We get rid of the landing. We switch to. Is the door open? No. We switch to quantum drive.
Thank you. Please.
Okay, and then we check out the map, and we're going to. I think it's gonna be really far. Nix. Why did it not let you like search right away? You gotta zoom out for some reason. So we're going to the Nix NYX gateway in Stanton. Yes. Oh, that's far. That's far. Okay, it tells me current location. Okay, Hurston, 2 minutes. Is it far? Actually, I don't even know. How can you tell? Everest Harbor, 2 minutes, 18 seconds. Okay, I might be wrong. I don't know. That is far. 5 minutes. Yeah. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, so now we go. Aim there. Okay. Why is it? Oh, it's supposed to. Okay. Okay. I gotta remember that. We're going there. 81.2 billion meters. It's gonna take a little while. See, when I stream it, we can just chat while I'm waiting. So, like that. And then I can kind of show you guys. Look at this. This is in quantum drive here. That's crazy looking, man. It's my ship. I guess this is the most popular overall ship. Which is good for hauling. So when you get into the game, you have to real money buy a ship. The game is technically free, but to be able to play it, you have to have a starting ship, and then like the cheapest is $45 for like a light fighter, a small fighter, and then you got up to like I think $1,000 for this massive thing. Um, so you can buy the same ships in the game, right? But then the ships that you buy in the games eventually reset and wipe anytime they do like a new update where they have to like fix everything or add stuff to the game. And so those ships that you buy in game, eventually you could lose them. I guess they, all the money and everything kind of resets, which is that's actually good because otherwise, if you're a billionaire, then there's really nothing else for you to do in the game. It's just for the sake of playing it. So I think it's good that they wipe. I didn't like that in the beginning when I first heard about it, but now that's it goes with a lot of it goes that go applies to a bunch of games that wipe and stuff. And anyways, but the ship that you purchased physical money, that one you keep. You might lose some of the upgrades that you put on it through in-game currency, but that ship stays with you supposedly forever. So you can also upgrade it. So you pay like if I paid for the $60 one, which is a small light freight, like an all-around type of ship. But if I want to upgrade to this one, which is $75, I just pay the $75, which I might do eventually. But I like having this smaller one too for shorter kind of missions. I upgraded all the guns on it, and whatever I could upgrade, I did. I upgraded. Oh, I'm not even close. Yeah, so interesting game. I just I hope they have a first person or campaign game based off of this game coming out this year called Squadron 42 or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. From the same developers, and they think that that's because they've been putting so many resources into that one, then they haven't really fixed a lot of the bugs for this one. But the idea is people are gonna try to get into that one because it's just a one-time payment and campaign, and they might get into this one, and hopefully that makes them enough money to be able to get all the most of the bugs worked out with this one. Supposedly, they already spent $800 million in this game. If I hit the map, you can actually see me moving in space. If I can figure this out. Yeah, it's bugging out, but so you can be able to see the system. Fucking okay. See that? So I was all the way over here and started. So this is the statin system. This is a gateway. So you come here so you can go to the next system. There's a portal that you fly to the next system. And you actually have to fly through like these wormholes and stuff. It's pretty cool. It takes a while too, though. So like, not too many people go back and forth between systems unless it's just bored. Almost there. All right. Okay, that wasn't crazy. That wasn't crazy. So this time, instead of unloading it into the thing, I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, I remember. If I unloaded myself, then I don't get charged for unloading. But I'm gonna try it anyways. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna try it. So at least I can do it once. See how expensive it is. All right, make sure I don't crash. So I'm gonna try. I always try to aim away from the building so that if I am going too fast, I'll miss him. But it's kind of annoying trying to like get close to it on not in quantum speed because it's so slow. When you change G's too fast, it'll do that. It'll. Okay, so now I'm gonna request to land. I can't remember if that's the top or the bottom. Try to aim away from anything that I can hit. There it is. Okay, so now it
Please
tells me where
proceed
to
to
go,
assigned landing bay.
which I think is the one in front of me below. Yep. And am I upside down? I can't. Yeah, I am upside down. Okay. So now we go. We go up, 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 up. And then we start slowing down. Okay, I went too high. Okay. Slow down. See the difference between like one mode versus the other one is crazy. So now that I'm close up, bring down the landing gear and slowly come in.
Landing gear down.
Try to center it. So I'm gonna store it instead of unloading it myself. I'm gonna store it and see how long it takes. Okay, we'll close and auto land. There we go.
Landing complete.
Okay, and then just so I don't forget, we turn off the thrusters, turn everything else off, open up this thing here, make sure no repairs needed, and then we need some fuel. And now we can exit, store it. I like walking myself through it. You know, it's like that's how I learn stuff faster. I think most people do, right? I'm a visual learner, and I like repeating things over and over out loud so they stick. Okay, so we're gonna store it just to see what the difference is between storing it myself
Your vehicle had
and having. Hopefully it doesn't bug out. Okay, it's okay so far. So now I'm at the Knicks gateway, which I should be able to make double my money, right? I spent 90 something thousand on it. Oh, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I miss. Come on, man. There it is. Okay, lobby. You guys are on Saturday already, right? So you're in the weekend. Nice evening. Wait, this way. Each station is slightly different. So some stations you go straight, some stations you go right. And I guess it starts getting a little bit more intuitive. What do they sell here? Oh, it's just a lounge. Okay. Friday 21:30. Okay. So do you normally go to sleep later in the weekends or same? Okay. Burrito. Burrito bar. Burritos and pizza. That's gonna be the future for us too. There's not gonna be any like salad. Oh, they have a refinery here, so, but we're going to the Galleria. I always go to bed around 22:30, 23:30. Oh, okay. Oh, this looks like the last place we were at. Yeah, I've tried it. In fact, I felt better when I was going to sleep around 2200. But I'm a night person, bro, and it just makes it so like when I go to sleep at 2200, it's basically me annoyed that I have to go to sleep at 2. You know what I mean? Oh no, I have to unload it myself. Well, that sucks. Okay. Well, I kind of thought that might happen. Why is the Drake here? Okay, I guess I do have to unload it myself. It says 0. Did I lose the stuff? No way. No way, right? Okay, so it's bugging out. This, yeah, I have to unload it. I had to test it out, man. I think somebody said that I had to, but I wasn't sure if they meant that or just when I go mining. When I go mining, I can just store it and then pull the resources straight out of the ship without having to, because there aren't any boxes for me to pull. But because these are physical boxes, I thought that it was going to be a possibility that I would have to store them in the warehouse before I can sell them. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood, man. That's corny. I don't remember when I saw that.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, so we retrieve
Vehicle,
that.
your vehicle has been.
Scientifically, we all learn better if we talk it out loud, and the best way to do it is to teach someone else. Yeah. So that's how I've been doing it in my at work. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of stuff at work that I know, but I'm not super comfortable, or like they're kind of fuzzy sometimes. And so every time we have a new person, um, I always use that as an opportunity for me to kind of refresh the stuff. But yeah, that's what they say about language too. Like watching TV is not as helpful to learn a language, or watching a video or whatever, as watching a video with somebody who speaks the language, explaining, the things that are going on, because now you're getting feedback instead of, just listening. All right, so we can put this in there. How close do I need to get? 1. Uh, 2. At least I didn't lose it. That's a plus. 3. And last one. Last one. Right. Boom. Okay, so now we can push the button right now. I listen to YouTube streams when I go to bed, so I feel like it's just another way to chill. I usually drop off within 15 minutes after when you're. Oh, okay. You think listening? Because some people say that if you watch before you go to sleep, it kind of takes a while for your brain to. Oh, when did I get this? Okay, it kind of takes a while for your brain to shut off, but which because visually. So if you're watching something, it takes a while for your brain to like turn it off. But then, I guess uh, with audio, it's a lot better. I don't even know how I got this stuff. Is this stuff that? Oh, okay. I think this is the stuff that bugged out last time. Reminds me of the Bethesda game that came out a couple years ago. Starfield. Starfield, yeah. It's very similar to Starfield and No Man's Sky. Oh no, how do I? Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to move it into the ship. So if I want to take it, yeah, Starfield and No Man's Sky, very similar. So I'm gonna try. Yeah, I can play both of those games through Xbox. So at some point, I'm gonna try my joystick on there. But right now, if I look at the options for the games that I can play, no, the games that can use joystick, neither of those games are in it. Carry, Can I pick up? Can I put it in my inventory? Loot. Loot. I cannot loot it. Okay. What about this? Okay. Okay. I guess I cannot. Can I put it in here? I can. Oh. Like, so if I pick this up, did I pick it up? Okay. Wait, so what's the difference? Can I do that with this? And I cannot do that. Okay. I want to put this one somewhere in the corner right here. I might want to buy some stuff to put in here. Is this where I switched on my mining laser? I think it is. All right. So now I'm wondering if, you know what? I don't want to risk losing this thing. So I'm going to put it back in the warehouse and then I'll pick it up. If I buy something here, I'll pick it back up after. I got you on my laptop, TV, and phone at the moment, so I'm boosting your numbers. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. I'll take it. Yeah. You know what, man? I almost stopped caring about. I haven't even checked how many people have been watching for a little bit. Wait, I don't even have it on my thing. Oops. Okay, I'll get that after because I'm gonna store this thing and then fill it up with some more stuff. But yeah, man, I just enjoy it. Like yesterday, I was supposed to do GFN Thursday. I had some anxiety going on. I don't know what it was. My wife is leaving today, and I have, I had some stuff that I had to get done. Most of it is kind of settled, other than taking my daughter to the dentist, which is, it's not a hassle, but the hassle is me forgetting and then showing up late and having to reschedule and having to hear about it from my wife. But I don't know. I just didn't wasn't feeling it, so I just played this game. Wait, what? Why can't I keep it? Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I pushed. Okay. So yeah, now I just use it, man. Like sometimes I feel like playing and sharing, so I come on here and I do it, and sometimes I don't, and I just play alone. All by myself. Streaming a game. It's always only 3 or 4 tops anyways. Yeah. I don't bother when streaming. Yeah. I hate that sort of anxiety when you can't put your finger on why, but it just eats at you. I get that a lot. So that's this might get a little bit deep. So some people are uncomfortable with talking about it. I'm not. So actually, I didn't have any anxiety for a long time. When people said anxiety, I thought they were just saying like nerves, being nervous, being scared, all these, I didn't really have an idea of what they meant. And then I hit 40 something, and it was like very obvious. Like I felt it right here in the chest. Like I couldn't figure out what it was. Then because I'm a VA vet, I'm a veteran, so we get mental services and everything. So I was hesitant, but everybody kept talking about it. So I got a mental health specialist, and he just like maybe like I don't know if he did anything or just talking to somebody that wasn't my wife that I was gonna worry if I told her I'm feeling down, depressed, or anxious, or obviously I'm always been kind of like an upbeat type of guy. So telling my friends that was always kind of like awkward. So maybe that's what did it. But yeah, now I realize it's either an age thing. Is like that fight or flight response that your body is supposed to have for certain situations, just getting uh, getting triggered by non-issues, things that don't even, affect you. And so once I realized that, then I think it was like maybe 3 or 4 days ago, all day it was just like sitting right here, and I don't feel like doing anything, so I just kind of lay down and just kind of either focus on it, because sometimes just focusing on it kind of makes it go away faster, or at least just acknowledging that it's there, and not trying to associate it with something. And so what all that to say that the biggest thing I learned from going to like a mental health specialist is sometimes you're gonna feel certain ways. It could be sad, it could be, it could be positive, like it could be hyped, you can be, anxious, you can be scared, and it's not every time it's triggered by something. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just your body's physically reacting to something that that has nothing to do with your financial situation, your work situation, none of that. You know what I mean? So you just kind of have to wait it out. My wife's been getting that a lot. I think it's hormones related, since we were both kind of, she's kind of in that premenopause stage, I guess. And so I just tell her, yeah, it's like you can't really make it go away. So just embrace it, just acknowledge it, and hopefully it doesn't last all day. You know what I mean? Which sometimes it does. Um, oh, I sold everything already. So let's see. Okay, so this one has capacity. I think the one that doesn't have a capacity is a bug. So let's see. Yeah, see, it doesn't have anything. So I think that's a bug that needs to get fixed. Uh, yeah, mine definitely got worse over the years. Sometimes it's a killer. Yeah, there's a couple days ago, bro. I didn't feel like doing anything. And then normally I'm the one that's picking up the girls, dropping them off, cooking. I'm trying to stay busy as much as I can. Even if it's just playing video games, that's to me that's busy. Keep my brain. But I didn't even feel like playing games because it was too heavy in the chest. You know what I mean? Sometimes I may have a client ask if they can call, and it would be over something really not worth worrying about, but the anxiety kicks. Yeah, that's it. That's why I'm streaming right now, bro. Like this is like I know that the software issues that I was talking about earlier is we can't fix them by tomorrow, but for some reason, but see, we blame that because that's the thing that just happened, but it could be just anything. It could be not related to that at all. It's just that because we're so used to trying to find a solution or um, you know, an explanation for something, that we just go straight to that, if that makes any sense. But I realize you just can't link it with everything. So I acknowledge it. I feel it on the chest. I focus on the chest, and then I just kind of sit on it until it goes away, or I work through it and find something that distracts me so that I don't have to like so my body doesn't have to react to it, or at least my mind isn't. So it's two strategies: either focus all the way in and hopefully it goes away quick, or focus on something else and you won't notice it as much. Yeah, definitely fight, etc. Lack of control. Also, I also think it hits harder if you have a higher than average intellect. Yeah, because you worry about, or even empathy, or if you're more empathetic than other people, or if you're more um self-aware. I mean, they're not lying when they say ignorance is bliss, man. Sometimes I just want to ignore everything, all the news on the, because you know what's going on with the U.S. I used to be an illegal immigrant. I'm a naturalized citizen, and all these things that that other people are having trouble with right now, that I don't want to ignore, but I also don't want to focus on it, and it's one of those things. So, but that's me trying to link it to something. But honestly, bro, I think it's just your body is aging and it reacts differently to different stimulus. It's not like when you're 18 you can jump. Remember when you were 18 you can jump off the back of a truck without even thinking twice. Now I can't even, like, now I'm literally in the back of a pickup truck looking at the ground that's maybe 2 feet away, and I'm like, I'm gonna sit this one. I'm gonna sit down first before, you know what I mean? So I think it's just your mind just like you react to those physical acts differently, getting up, running around or whatever, going upstairs, you react differently to the mental tasks or those emotional tasks that we have to go through every day. So I feel like the best strategy for me right now is just to either intently focus on it but don't worry about it, right? Or do something else that you know distracts from it. Yeah. I think people, empathetic people, are probably more susceptible to anxiety from issues that don't affect them than anybody else. 16 less than a year. You don't go many hours at this age without thinking, hey, 20 years left at best. I don't know though, man. It's tricky because I'm gonna push back on that one because my friend who's healthier, my ex-girlfriend actually, who's healthier, you know, she lived I want to say better life as far as health wise stuff, exercising, and she surfed and ate right and everything. 34 years old, not she didn't make it 34. You know what I mean? And then I've seen people that like smoke for 60 years, uh, and they're still kicking at 70, 80. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I think a lot of it is random. You can't control some of it, but I think a lot of it is random, and you can only worry about the things that you can control. Easier said than done, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not I'm not saying I got it all figured out. I'm just saying that's my mind trying to make sense of it. Yeah. Yeah, so you just gotta enjoy it, man. That's the reason why I can't see myself waiting until 65 to retire. As soon as my girls graduate high school, they got the college funds ready. We got a condo in Waikiki they can have for either to live in or to rent out or get them some income. And me and my wife, we are committed to being retired by 52, 53. Definitely before 55. Get a 10-year head start on everybody else because there's no point in just hustling for the sake of hustling. You know what I mean? All right, so chlorine is 6,000. What makes sense? So like, I don't want to get anything expensive in case I lose it. Steel is expensive. Wow, all this stuff is crazy. I don't think any of this stuff is cheap. 15,000. What was the cheapest one? Steel. Let's see if steel makes sense for this. I think it's weird. The gateway, everything is gonna be more expensive. So STEE, steel, to buy at Stanton should be average of 14. No, that's not what. I guess I can come here to sell a bunch of stuff because of the trip. They'll probably do it that way because it's so inconvenient that it's so far away that not too many people are going to be wanting to travel all the way over here to sell a few things. So if I load up my ship with some of those items, I can come over here and just bank on it. You know what I mean? You don't think you'll return to Mexico at any point? Yes, I want to retire in Mexico. So I was having an issue convincing my wife to move with me to Mexico. Obviously, she would rather stay in Hawaii or go to Japan, which I don't have a problem moving to Japan, but then she also worries about being able to live over there, get because I'm a foreigner. Even though I could work over there because I'm married to her, she thinks it'll be harder for me to find something. So anyways, so it's one thing or other. Ideally, she wants to be in Hawaii, but I'm like, it's impossible for us to retire in Hawaii. So you can get that out of your head. We can come visit, but there's no way we're going to be paying minimum 5,000 every month just to be 30 minutes away from the beach or something. You know what I mean? So it doesn't. I know the weather's nice and everything, but no. So I was trying to convince her to make Mexico our hub, but in her mind, she doesn't see the vision, right? In her mind, because it's my vision, obviously, she thinks we're gonna be in Mexico all the time. I'm like, no, that's our hub. Like we we go there to like save up money, plan things out, all these different things. And she wait, oh, bro, I forgot to sell it. Golly, man, sorry, I forgot to sell the stuff because I checked the ship. I didn't check the warehouse. Okay. So anyway, so she sees it as like permanent. I'm like, it's kind of permanent, but it's not. It's we will be able to travel more living in Mexico. It's $300, $1,000 in Mexico is middle class, higher middle class, and I already get that from being a veteran for life. So we can already move there right now. Like today, we can go move to Mexico, but obviously my girl's still young. Uh, but I'm like, no, it's not. It's not about being there all the time. It's about just kind of like resetting there. And she wasn't getting it. So then I told her, okay, what if we do this? We buy a house. I have land in Mexico. We build the house in Mexico, which is going to be cheap. We buy a house in Japan, which right now is crazy cheap. Plus, I saw on the show that you're going to Japan, man. You're gonna love it, bro. You're gonna love it. And so we buy a house in Japan because there's an issue with the houses where they have too many of them because everybody's moving to the cities, and the countryside is getting more and more houses. And then 119. I only made 20,000. What? How did I get the math wrong? I don't know what I did. 32 per. This is to sell, right? All right. I don't know what I did, but that is not what I thought I was gonna make. I thought I was gonna make 200. I guess it changes, but so if we get a house in Japan, and then obviously we have the condo here in Waikiki for at least 5 years after we retire. So we can. I told her we can hop around every 3 months. We go to a different place. If the girls decide to split up, one goes one way, the other one goes the other way, then the 6 months that we would spend in the U.S. Oh, it's another thing too. She's a U.S. resident, and if she leaves for more than a year, she has to get permission to stay another year out. And if you can't stay out for more than 2 years. So she didn't want to lose her green card. So we would have to spend half of the year in the U.S. So I was like, okay, we do it that way: 3 months in Mexico, 3 months in U.S., 3 months in Japan, 3 months in U.S., 3 months in Mexico, and kind of rotate through that. You know what I mean? And that made sense to her. So now the idea is to just hop around as soon as we retire.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval
Okay.
System.
So I should be. Oh, it's not stored. Okay.
You'll please visit us again.
I saw that like 1,500 for a house near the ski resorts in county. Wait, hold on one second. Let me see. To live, I mean, talking of Japan, my girls have been planning a trip in June all night for our family vacation. I've kept my head out of it, but looks like they're setting it up. A pueblo in Mexico, is that the right word? Pueblo, yeah, yeah. And I'm from a little tiny pueblo, man. It's small, um, and so I don't know. It's just in my head. It just, if I figured if I get bored, it didn't cost us $1 million to buy, and then now we stuck with it. You know what I mean? But she doesn't see it that way. So, but I think we figured it out. Her brother he bought 10 houses in Japan, in the Narita area, Chiba, where Disney is at, and he's renting them out. So we're like, oh, we're perfect. So you're an expert then. So he's gonna help us get a place, and then it's gonna be one. We're not gonna rent it out when we're gone. It's just gonna be for us to go there, um, when on trips and stuff. Not trips, but when we initiate that plan. So we're gonna buy it soon, and then once we buy it, Well, once we retire, we're gonna go up there, for 3 months at a time. And because it's close to Narita, it's gonna be. Oh no! Don't. It's gonna be very convenient for us to be able to go to all the different places in Japan, even by car, because it's the main island. But yeah, man, you're gonna love Japan, man. Like, whether you go to the city or the countryside, it's a beautiful place, man. It's amazing. Enjoy, eat as much food as you can. Yeah, sounds like we're looking to visit Disney. My daughter works for Sky TV, which is owned by Comcast, so she gets free tickets to Universal. Nice. Comcast is the one that got bought. I think so, yeah. Yeah, so my brother-in-law lives by 45 minutes from Tokyo Disney, or Disney Tokyo, whatever, however you say it. Um, and so we're gonna get him to help us buy a place there. I wanted to buy some stuff here, but I guess you can't. So what's let me get out of this hangar and figure out what the closest place to buy stuff is. That's a long trip back. That's why. Yeah, especially if you're, but if you go to Disney, that means you'll be in Chiba, which is close to Tokyo, and there's a lot of places to see, a lot of things to do.
Landing gear up. Thank you. And please visit again. Shield system offline.
What am I doing? I am going to. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I messed up. I should have checked to see if there's anything that I can pick up from. Uh, no. Is there a way to search missions for certain places? Collect quartz. Collect. Hmm. This feels bugged though right now. Yeah, it feels bugged. I have to get some advice from you. Maybe you can plug me into a stream via Discord sometime. Yeah, for Japan. Yeah, let's do it, man. I mean, I'm not an expert, but especially the Tokyo area, since we try to avoid. Because my wife is from northern Japan, Hokkaido, which is like very. Oh, that's the little wormhole. I think they call it wormhole, right? To go to the next system. Um, but she's from the city, but in Hokkaido, there's so many like countryside, beautiful mountains and like natural springs and stuff like that. So we try to stick to that because you're gonna love Tokyo, but once you get to Tokyo, uh, you notice that a lot of the stuff is similar in major cities, things you've seen in London and New York, and you know what I mean. There's obviously it's very specific Japanese things, but for the most part, 90% is going to be similar to every other city. So I would recommend around the Disney area, or like going down to like Kyoto's for the old temples and shrines and stuff like that. Um, so more of the countryside, because I don't know, man. Uh, I'm kind of unimpressed by cities now, if that makes sense. Especially going to like Thailand and the Philippines so often, Indonesia. Like you have all these places with beautiful things, delicious food. But then we land in, let's say, Manila and there's a Burger King right there, or you go to Thailand and there's a you go to Bangkok and there's a McDonald's right there. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. I want real stuff. Sorry. Anyways, that's my thing. Let's go here. Um, you know what? No, let's go back to our spot. L1 so far. Mhm. And then we aim at it. All right. And this is going to take another 5 minutes right here. Yeah, I'm very much a countryside person. Yeah, I love the countryside, man. I love it. I love it. I mean, my wife likes it. Like she can go to it, but she doesn't want to live in it. And I can live there all the time. You know, it's nice to have a city, 15, 20, 30 minutes away. But for me, it's not a requirement. For her, it is. So we got to figure that part out when we move eventually. Mm-mm. Well, my computer temperature is staying steady at 185-ish for the GPU, 188 for the CPU. So hopefully, whatever I did fixed it and it doesn't hit 200 and shut down on me. There's no doubt you're gonna enjoy Japan, though, man. It's very, very rare when somebody doesn't like Japan, and most of the time, because you're going in June, if you don't like anything about Japan, it's gonna be the humidity in June, which is not as bad as in like July and August. So you're still in a pretty decent window. But yeah, if there's anything, I don't know how the climate is where you're from, but the humidity in the summer, especially Tokyo, actually, yeah, mostly Tokyo, um, is insane. Yeah, insane. I don't remember June. The last time we went in August, it was at 100% in Tokyo. And, like you have to go into the air conditioning. I like dry heat, so Florida is not for me. Tokyo, not Tokyo, sorry, Thailand in summer, not for me. Yeah. June should be decent though, especially since if you're in Chiba, um, my guess is because you're closer to the bay, it shouldn't be as bad. You know what I mean? But regardless, you're gonna enjoy it. Is this gonna be your first time in Japan? Try all the foods. All the foods. There's two things you might not like that I'm not a fan of, but I think as soon as you see them, you're gonna be like, yeah, that's not for me. So it's not gonna be you're not gonna get anything that's gonna surprise you. You know what I mean? Yeah, we live on the outskirts of a small city. It was a tiny village, but over the past years there have been built 2,000 new houses. Now I desperately want to move to the countryside. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, it still sounds better than a big city, though. First time in Japan or anywhere in Asia. Yeah, Japan is a good start for you for exploring Asia. It's definitely more Westerner friendly. There's English everywhere. A lot of people speak English, especially if you go to Tokyo. If you go to the countryside, and maybe not as people may not speak as much English, but the signs are still in English, so you do okay. But yeah, Thailand, the countryside in Thailand is a little bit rough, I think, for first timers. Oh, I was gonna say it's not loading up. How close can I get? Oh, that didn't take too long, huh? I don't want to oversell it because obviously there's always things that you might not um, like, but it's hard for me to think of anything
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
that isn't awesome about Japan. Especially if you like the technology has been dropping though. Like I know Japan's known for Sony, you know, Panasonic, Toshiba, all those brands, but they've been slacking a little bit. They've been slacking on the innovation. You know, Apple and Samsung are just kind of destroying all these companies' market share. I guess mostly because everybody's like just think you can do almost everything with phones nowadays. Like most people don't even need laptops anymore or computers because you can do everything with a phone. But yeah, appliances though, whew, you should get yourself one of those little bidet toilet seats. You don't. It's just a seat, and it has a little connector for water and power, and you can make any toilet into a little bidet. And bro, if you're impressed by anything, it's gonna be the toilets. I don't know why, man. It's one of those things. It's just, you will be impressed by toilets. Oh wait, what's going on with the thing? How come it's not? Oh, I don't have my landing gear out. Okay. Yeah, it's very affordable now. Yeah, your euro is gonna go. Wait, you have pounds, yeah? Yeah, your pounds are gonna go a long way because it used to be pretty steady, around 100 yen per dollar. I think the lowest I've ever seen is like 85 back in the day. But because they're struggling to, you know, with keeping up and workforce, you know, being a little too old, it's at like 150 now. So everything, like if you buy a Nintendo Switch over there, it's like 315 compared to the 500 in the US. It's yeah, I think it's very affordable, especially food. Like maybe some of the touristy stuff, like Disney and things like that, might be comparable or expensive because it's such high demand. So Japan is having a tourism problem where too many people want to visit, which sounds like they don't want tourists, but they don't. I mean, that's not it. They want tourism. They just need a better system to inform tourists on what they can and can't do, and you know what I mean. A lot of Instagram people are doing dumb things just to get that picture, kind of, you know. So they're trying to figure out the streamers. Remember the streamers that like go around trying to provoke people just because they're dumb, because they know Japanese people aren't gonna complain to them. So those kinds of things they're trying to find a solution for. Uh, and so for that reason, a lot of the touristy places might have restrictions on how many people can come in. They might have schedules or different prices for tourists compared to like things like that, where they're trying to manage, especially the most popular locations, by limiting foot traffic. Um, and so some things might get annoying, but just know that they're trying to fix a problem that very few people have. There's not too many countries that have a tourism problem. You know what I mean? Which tells you about how uh, it tells you about how much people want to go. Is it when you're there? What do you mean when you're there? It's affordable when you're there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like food, shelter, you know, things like that. They're pretty good. Renting cars, fuel. Um, should I store it? Yeah, I'm gonna store it. Those things should be fine.
Welcome to the ASOP
It's
Vehicle
the
retrieval system. Your vehicle, please.
like I said, it's the touristy stuff that I guess Hawaii had an issue like that too for a while, especially after the pandemic. For some reason, after the pandemic, tourists just went insane over here. When do I go there? Is that what you meant? I usually go summers, but it's most of the time it's northern Japan where my wife is from, which is Sapporo is like the fifth largest city. So that's where we stay, but we try to go out to like the countryside, go skiing or road trips. Do I want to do another mining mission? Let me go check my refined items. Maybe I'll sell some of this stuff. Do we really have 8 people watching, or is it your computers? Last time there was like 24 people. Last time I played this game, it was like 24 people, but nobody was saying anything. So sometimes, it was so loud. Sometimes YouTube has like a glitch where numbers of viewers keep going up, even though you can tell, like for a fact, you don't have that many people on there. Okay, so we got 2 work orders. They're both complete. We're gonna move them to boom. I have 49,000. Okay, so I'm still good. Stop and collect. Confirm. That's 1. Boom. Okay. Stop and collect. Confirm. All right, now let's see if we can sell. I'm gonna sell whatever I have the most of or that I can fit in my ship. I don't think I have any raw materials. 0. Uh, America has a definite tourism problem. Nobody wants to. Yeah, that's the other problem. But according to some people, we're winning all the time. We're tired of winning, supposedly. Yeah, it was funny when the Canadians just they're like, you know what? You can't have my money, and they literally took American products off the shelf. I was like, that is commitment. I'm good with food. Let's go to the. What do I want to do? Let me see what we can sell here. Hold on. Canada showed the rest of the world how to stand up to bullies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which is interesting because they're like everybody considers them the nicest. You know what I mean? But just because you're nice doesn't mean you're weak. And that's what people need to understand. That's my um, motto, I guess, in life. That's my uh, not theory, but my thing in life is I can be nice, but don't confuse it for weakness because you're gonna be very disappointed. What am I doing? I'm going to the. I think all these are bugs right there. Awesome. Okay, so Laranite I can sell for 5. What? Let's see. Let me check out the table here. L L L. Oh, actually, there's some missions that I might be able to. It's to deliver Laranite somewhere for profit for a contract. L M L Laranite, and we want to sell it, and we want to sell it in Stanton. So it's telling me that I can sell it for 6,241. Why is it telling me 5? Wait, no. I'm still confused on how this works. I have 5 SEUs. Okay. and then 5,000 per. Wait, so I can't get 27,000. So hold on, hold on, hold on. So what if I just do the one? So one is 5,546. And if I go to her one, I can set it for 1,000 more. Is it worth the trip? And then what about this agricium? Agricium A. Agricium in Stanton. 4,719. Oh, I can only sell 4,000. Oh, that's pretty good. That's the same. No need to go on a trip. I'll sell that. Okay. Totally. Who was it that said talk politely but carry a big oh yeah. I heard that before. I don't know who said it though. Oh, it was Theodore Roosevelt. Speak softly and carry a big stick. You will go far. Yeah, I like that. That's my motto. I'm gonna say motto, even though I know that's not it. It's my strat. My strat for life is I'm gonna be nice to you, and you can either reciprocate or you can take advantage of it, and you're gonna realize that the first option is better. You know what I mean? I'm a non-confrontational guy until I have to confront somebody. So I think this one, if it's one, I can get 1,000 more, but that's not that much though. I might as well. You know what? Laranite. I should have kept it until I checked contracts. Laranite. I think there's a contract for Laranite somewhere. So I got 5. Okay, and it was one of these priority ones. Right here. Boom. Deliver 4 SKU of Laranite to Tessa Sports. Let's do that one. Accept. Okay. And then we're gonna take four of the Laranite there. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna buy some stuff too. I'm gonna buy some stuff. Was it waste that I did last time? Or was it scrap? Nitrogen. I don't want to blow up. Local market. Medical supplies. Hold on. Medical supplies. Does it show up on here? M iron. Medical supplies. If I sell in Stanton, average is 5,000. That doesn't make sense. Oh, a Nick station. Ooh. I might have to do another trip. Low inventory though. So what does that mean? How much can I buy? I gotta select the ship. Uh-oh. Froze. Don't freeze, please. So I'll put it in the black. Okay, and then my local market. I'm at close. In demand. Oh, this is in demand. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is what I can bring back. I see. I understand now. Yeah. Okay. So this is the stuff that I can sell here. Ah, okay. I get it now. It looks like medical supplies and astatine or whatever. So, okay. I understand. So what I'm gonna do is where do I have to go? Let me see. Let me see which one. So we got. Yeah, this game. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a very streamable game, but it's fun. So, Teasa space in. Okay, so I need to go to Lordville. Okay. So if I do that, let's check out scrap because I can buy scrap from here. Scrap. Okay, if I buy scrap and I sell it in Stanton, how much can I get it in Lordville? Oh, it doesn't show up. Oh, right here, Lordville. Central Business District, Lordville. 3,000. Okay. It would be the gates again. That's too far though. Okay, screw it. Just gonna buy a bunch of. I want to buy a bunch of scrap and sell it at Lordville since I gotta go over there anyways. Okay, so we're gonna take our Drake Cutlass Black and we're gonna fill it up with 8. I kind of want to see if I can lift these 16. So 8. So that would be double, right? Okay. That's 32. And I can fit 46 minus the 4 that I need to take for the mission. So 42. Okay. 96,000 in scrap. Confirm. If I can't lift those, then I'm screwed. I'm gonna have to. Oh, it failed. Why did it fail? Buy. 16. 2 of them. Buy. Scrap. Boom, boom, boom. Cargo. Auto load 870. Confirm. Failed. Cargo transfer failed. Item pending transfer. Wait, what's. Oh, there's something else. I might have to log out. Okay. I think that's a bug. Right? Might be a bug. I don't know. I gotta check it out. It's almost okay. I still got a little bit of time. I know it's a lot of back and forth, but it's a lot easier than when you go to the actual main the main like cities, you gotta take the train. It's crazy.
Welcome
So
to
what's
the
what's
ASOP
telling me?
vehicle
It
retrieval
says,
system.
yeah, so it must be a bug then. I'm gonna have to log out and log back in. You know what? I think I'm gonna go do a mining mission. I'll take that back. I'm gonna go do a mining mission because that way I have at least something cooking to sell later. Yeah, we'll do that. This thing's been bugged since yesterday. It was just jumping around there. Great. So we're gonna take the prospector,
Vehicle select. Please visit us.
and then prospector's small, so I need to go to the small hangar. Oh wait, is it the medium? I thought it was a small. Yep. Let's go mining. Look at this thing. Look at this thing now. Ooh-wee. What a beauty. What a beauty. The laser. Carry. Oh, this is a filter. Oh, okay. It only has 2 filter slots. How often do they reboot the servers in this game? Reboot meaning like turn them off. I don't think they turn them off, but they do have a bunch of server errors that it'll say server error, wait, and then you have to wait minutes where it's like come back. So I don't think. I think it's a persist. Is it persistent? Persist. What? How do you say it? It's always on, but it's divided into multiple servers. I mean, from what I understand, it's always on. I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh, repairs. Why? What happened? All right. So we're gonna go do some do some mining. Turn on all that. Oops, it was on already. I'm sure they have you know restart times, but I don't know when they are. Look at this beauty, bruh. I'm just gonna mine around here, so I don't have to like go too far. Okay, so we need to go to scanning mode, which is here, and we scan. That's not scanning mode. That's scanning mode. How come it's not scanning? Oh, radar's off. I don't know how to turn off radar. How do you turn on the radar? It's gotta be, can I just push on it? Nope. You know what? I know I can just turn it off, turn it back on, but I need to find out. Ooh, cancel. Options, keybinds, keyboard and mouse. Advanced controls, scanning, vehicle scanning. Oh, flight scanning, right? Just gonna Google it. star, citizen, radar, power, keybind. It says that there is no single default keybind for okay, so it is powered via the ship's overall power system. U for all. Radar zoom is maximized by holding F. Right clicking the radar to lock it and using the mouse wheel to adjust scale. Okay, so I guess it's just gonna turn everything off. Turn it back on. Must be a bug. Wait, what did I do? Okay. Radar's not coming on. There it is. It has to be a bug. Okay. Thrusters on. You scan. And then we're looking for rocks, baby. We're looking for rocks. I was gonna mine here, but now I'm kind of curious about some of the other places that we can go mining. I know there's a moon somewhere. A moon that belongs to is it Crusader? Is it Crusader or is there another one? I think it is Crusader. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's freezing again. Hold on, I'm replying to my daughters. Where the moons again, man? Okay. I think it's is it yellow? It might be yellow. Alright, let's go to yellow. Is it let me? It doesn't let me. Why is it always... I'm just gonna type it in. Yeah, there's so many bugs in this game. It's crazy. Yellow. It doesn't show up. Oh, there it is. What's with the zebra? Can I find it from here? I think it's left somewhere. Oh, is it because it's... Oh, it's obstructed, that's why. It's obstructed by what? I'm gonna see how far I can get. There it is. What was it? What was the obstruction? Okay, so now we're looking for yellow. Isn't that scary? Look at that. It's crazy. We're looking for yellow. We're looking for yellow. I mean, I can just search for it, but I've been to Cillian, which is the most popular one, I guess. I'm gonna try yellow. Okay, it's routing me now. Okay, good. Oh, I need a bounce from somewhere. Is this it right here? Yep. I wonder if I could put a mining vessel in this thing, a mining vehicle in there. Okay, we're just gonna go in and we're gonna start scanning. Should I boost? Wow. So 400,000 kilometers is still that far. So I need to get down to like 5. I think I, yeah, that's kind of slow. Let me, I'm gonna have to jump somewhere. Oh, I'm just gonna go anywhere. Screw it. Utopia. Let's check out Utopia. Yeah, I guess it takes too long to try to like fly there normally. There we go. Okay. And it hits 20-ish. Okay. I'm just gonna go straight down and see what happens. Oh, there's something right here. Ooh, that was scary. I can't tell. Is this a cluster? Is it gems that you can do manually, or is it? Oh, bro, that is hard to see. Ooh, what is this? Bro, it's so hard to tell how. I'm gonna go down like this. Oh, it looks so weird down here in the bottom. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not loading in. That's why. Okay. Okay. Am I gonna be able to crack these? Oh, there's a bunch. Are these gems or are they boulders? Go. Can't tell. Let's check it out. That says it is easy. Mass of 1. Oh, I think these are, I could do with the, can I just collect it with, ooh, can I pick these up or no? I didn't want to do manual, but let's see what we can do here.
Engines off. Systems off.
I was trying to use the ship, but it's okay. All right, so wait, I can't. Oh, so I do have to use the ship. Yeah, I have to use the ship, right? Or are those vehicle? Or maybe I need the vehicle for. Yeah, they look kind of small for the ship. I think it has to be vehicle ones. That's confusing. Okay.
Hello. How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Oh, I didn't have the landing pad. That's why it was so uneven. Yeah, the landing gear. Yeah, I don't think I can. Radar's off again.
Systems off. Hello. How can Miss help you today? Systems on. Engines on. Landing gear down. Landing successful.
What's going on with the radar? There we go. It's
Hello.
weird.
How can Miss help you today? Systems on. Launch sequence complete.
So I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, I'm gonna try these. Hmm.
Engines off.
Oh, okay. I guess I can't do that in the planet.
Landing success. Engines on.
I did that in space and I was fine.
Launch sequence complete.
I can't do it with these. Okay. Um, I think I'm wasting my time with these. I need to find like actual boulders. Let's go over here.
Landing gear up.
It's hard to tell what these are. Are they still too small? I think they're still too small. I don't know. I'm gonna try. Screw it. All right. I can't turn off the thrusters because of the.
Fracturing mode on.
Uh, no, 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 no.
Critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
Uh-oh.
Warning. Power critical. Shield under attack.
Okay.
Extraction mode on.
Did it get all the way filled in? It takes so long to scan what's in there. Titanium. What's that on the top? People are joined? Big Alec. Hefast and something, something. Oh, it's filling up pretty quickly. What's going on with my party on the top right? Okay. And okay. And then we switch modes.
Fracturing mode on.
Drop the power. And again. Bro, come on, man.
Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Under attack.
Bro. Okay. I don't know if I lose anything with that, but okay.
Extraction mode on.
A nerd 0, right? That's a 0. What's this? Okay. Wow, 2 rocks are filling my thing up so fast. And it used to be 32 units. Now it's 48. Or is it 46? 48. I don't even know what it is. What is it? Let me wait. So slow. Yeah. It's not scanning. Wait, is it worth breaking this one? Wasn't there another one over here? No? I guess not. Okay. I guess not. Screw it. I'll break it just so I can get full. Okay. All right. So we need to fracture.
Fracturing mode on.
Bring power all the way down. We'll go up slowly. 32, 36, 39. What's going on? It says easy. I'm already at half power, more than half.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
Nice. Shield under attack. Okay, now we
Extraction mode
pull it up.
on.
And then waiting. Titanium ore. Wait, it's not pulling anything. Why? Why? This is what? This is titanium. Okay. I don't know if titanium is good or bad. I don't know.
Warning. Storage.
Oh, okay. All right. Storage is full. Switch modes. Go up. Where's L1 at? Boom. I guess when it says 0, it can't take you there, so. It feels like I need to. It's not gonna let me do it because I'm too close to the atmosphere. Yeah, okay. Let's go up. Wow, look at that. Looks like rain or something. Okay, so now we should be good to go. There we go. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Temperature is steady at 185. GPA is at 99%. It's crazy. Wait, is that? That's the other side, huh? That is the other side. Alright, so the big circle's on top. Nice.
Landing gear down.
There we go.
Landing successful.
Turn it off. Turn that off. And fill the tanks. A little bit of repair. Okay. Should be good to go. Is there storage in here that I can put some drinks in? No. No. We're gonna store it so we can process it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Store.
Your vehicle has been moved.
We're going to the refinery. I think I'm losing money, honestly, for all of this, and I think I'm still 28. I haven't really done. Wow, so the grind, like if that guy didn't give me the 30 million, the grind would have been real. Refinery. So refinery, and then we buy some scrap, and then we go sell that scrap. We also load up some Larix or something, and then we do 2 missions.
I need someone from maintenance to get the ventilation control. Ping me when you get there.
Again, prospector, setup work. We want slow and steady. This, and this. Get quote. Total cost. So I gotta pay 8,000. How much am I gonna make? And make sure we sell all our junk.
Accounts, please contact management. Accounts, contact management. Thank you.
I mean, the game loop for whatever you want to do is kind of similar to a lot of games, you know what I mean? Like in Rust, I'm a farmer, so like getting the water set up and getting the god clones and then planting and harvesting is the loop. It eventually pays off, but the grind is real. And I think it's the same thing with this game, where whether you want to be a miner, a hauler, a PvPer, or you know, uh, whatever else, a salvager, there's a bunch of other stuff. It really depends on what game loop you enjoy, and I like this. All right, so we're going to put some stuff in the trick. We got 46 available. We're gonna see if we get an error again or not. Okay, instead of 16, which could have caused the problem. Actually, you know what? Let me try it. So we can do 4 16s. Confirm. Cargo failed. Okay. So now let's do scrap 8. Buy. Confirm. Fail. Okay, we're gonna log out to the menu. I think it's a bug. When I come back, I'm gonna try the 16 again. If it doesn't work, then we'll move on. Persistent universe. That's the word I was looking for last time. I haven't tried the Quest in a while. I keep charging it because I'm gonna use it, and then something else comes up. The Quest 3, and then also the wheel. I was gonna do the wheel last night for GFN. I just didn't feel like it. Maybe tomorrow we'll do all day wheel. All day wheel Quest 3. Something. I should drink. Wait, did I not put this away? Oh, I never. Yeah, I did put away that thing, yeah? The missile thing. Drink some more, man. I let go by accident. Bye. All right, I'm gonna try to buy some stuff again. Oh, wait. I'm still here, by the way. I'm working on my new app. I'll let you. Oh, okay. Nice. Is it? Are you hoping it makes you some money, or is it more of a nice to have thing? I tried learning how to program apps on Android a bunch of times, and I always get distracted and never. I was thinking about doing this, but now with AI, it's kind of hard to compete. But um, an app that you just hit random suggestion for like things to do with the family, and so it'll give you like game night ideas or cooking ideas or places to go ideas based on your location, indoors, outdoors. And I got the database kind of worked out a little bit, but I never went past that. All right, is it gonna give me an error again? And yep. Why? Capacity. Scrap. 8. Why? What's going on? Hmm. Very high inventory. Is it this? For sure, this one's gonna give me an error. See that? I wonder what the error is. Very high inventory. What if I do one of those? I don't know what this is, man. Cargo transfer failed. Items pending transfer. What's transferring? Okay, I don't know. You know what? I did buy some scrap before and it didn't get loaded. I wonder if that's what it is, but I don't see it on the thing, so I think it's just gonna be an error that happens. There's about two things before. About oh snap. About scrap, about waste and scrap, but the scrap somehow got lost. And it's not in my storage in here. Containers. I don't know, man. Does that mean I'm not gonna be able to buy anything off of this area?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been placed.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. How do you reset that though? So that means I'm not gonna be able to buy off of this one. Well, that's unfortunate. Hmm. Okay, so want some Laranites. That's 4. So that over there. We're gonna go deliver that. Do I want to do one at a time? Hmm. I'm gonna try something. If I lose it, I lose it. If I lose it, I lose it. So I'm gonna try to deliver stuff that got bugged before. Because it's listed as illegal or stolen. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so first I'll put this big stuff here. Oh, there's just 2. I'm gonna This is the 4 um that I got. That I mined. And this is other stuff that bugged out. So we'll see. I might get in trouble for it. We're trying to sell it. Close. Alright, so 2 missions. The first one, which I think let's see, contracts. Priority. Deliver 4 of Laranite to NASA Spaceport. Accept. And then the Ducati, pressured eyes, Ducati, Laranite, Bexalite, Borace, Bexalite, Borace, Ducati, Laranite, pressured eyes. What was the other one that I have? Oh, that's medical supplies. That's the one that I mean. Collect medical supplies from Taasa Spaceport. That's where I'm going. So maybe I'll do that one also. Priority. That's another one, but collect medical supplies from Ricker Memorial Spaceport. Wait. Okay. Collect Molina mold treatment from MB International Spaceport. Deliver. Wait, that's not. Is that the same place? Yeah, I don't want to do too much. There's nothing to was it delivering? I think it was collection, not these. Hauling, no. Hauling, you pick up and you drop off. I want delivery. And no. It makes me wonder if I can, if I want hauling, collect stems from surfing station, deliver force. I don't want to do multiple. Right here, collect stems from surfing station, deliver 8 huge stems to shallow fields. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna mess something up. Okay. So contracts accepted, and then I think it's priority one. This one, it is different, and this is Tessa and Lordville, and the other ones. These other ones are NB International. Wait, no. So this is deliver, and this is collect. Okay. All right. So we do these two. Teasa. So we're going to Teasa. Map. Let me get out first. Request.
You are clear to launch.
Go up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
No, we don't. We're not going there. We are going to Teasa. No. Contracts. Priority. Yeah, this one. Why isn't that? Okay. Deliver. Oh, it is that one. Okay. Doesn't show up. What's the name of that station? Damn it. Boom. Contracts. I thought I typed that. Tisa. I want to say Tisa. T. What is happening? Let's go there. Is this gonna get messed up? I mean, I think it's blocked. That's why it doesn't let me. What about this one? Can I go here? Yeah, let's go to that one. Okay. Yeah, I guess if it's blocked, it doesn't show you right away the route. All right. It's gonna take a little while. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, this game is time consuming, but it's I don't know, relaxing without the bugs. Temperature on the laptop's looking okay. I should look into a stand with an actual fan. I'm getting hungry, and I'm thinking tuna tostada, tuna salad tostada. Tostadas are like the Mexican fried tortillas. You put stuff on it, and it's crunchy and it's delicious with some hot sauce. I was thinking about playing what's the name of that game? Arc Raiders all day tomorrow. Since I was supposed to play it on Wednesday and I didn't. But we'll see. Trying to see if I can level up. But I also want to do racing all day. And I also want to do Quest 3 all day. There's so many games that were part of the subscription that I haven't even checked out. But I can't do Quest 3 all day, man. I'll get nauseous. Girl. Okay, so we're delivering there. That's Lordville. Oh, it's cooling. And we go. And we go. And we go. So it's already it's late for you guys already, right? 2 hours prior, so 11 p.m., 11:30. And then eventually it'll be 1 hour back from. I think it's what, April? You guys go back into daylight savings time? All right. So Lordville is it's a big city. That's where I can go buy some more ships and stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. So yeah, you can actually see, look at that. So I gotta follow that light. Sorry, so I've been working on a CS app that could be huge. I'm using 3 concurrent AIs with my vision to build. Oh, okay. I don't know what SAA is. SAAS. Follow the light. Look at that. What's beeping? Software as a service, also known as a cloud-based app. Oh, okay. Okay. So the phone just holds the shell, but everything else is online. Bro, I can't figure out how to. Is it behind the thing? Oh, I see it. Okay, I know where to go. There we go. Give me a port. I see it. And not a port, a hangar.
Landing gear down.
Oh, that's too slow. It's too early.
Landing gear.
I'm not a fan of dark when it gets dark like this. Oh, like that's a ship leaving. This is easier. You can tell distance better because there's a 3D. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
It's gonna start closing.
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone. Landing gear down.
Your landing assignment has been revoked.
No, it hasn't. We're here already.
Landing complete.
Please proceed to customs and security area for processing.
Offline.
What? I don't like coming over here. I might get
Systems are offline.
how long is that gonna take you? Is it like a long uh is there a long what do you call creation process for it? Or is it the fact that you're using other services help with that? Okay, so we're taking this one. This one's going down. And we're gonna bring out some stuff, I think. Yeah. Okay. This goes down. Confirm. Does it tell me on the bottom right? And then this one's coming up. This would be a year's worth of personal development time, and I'm not a coder. Using AI can build it in weeks. Some would say days, but this is way too complicated to do quickly. Oh, okay, okay. So the idea is to so you wait. You're not a coder, but are you gonna manage it, and just hire people to do the coding portion of it? Sounds complicated. But you have experience building apps, obviously, right? All right, I'm gonna check to make sure I don't have anything else in storage here, so I can take it with me. My throat's starting to hurt. Anything else? I do not. Okay, good. So we dropped off. We picked up. I wish there was a easier way to get into this thing, man. Wait, I didn't. Did it finish? Contracts. History. History. Oh, right here. Okay. Completed. How much did it give me? 80 something thousand, I think. Okay. Collect med. Oh, this is not the same one. Okay. Do I need to go over here? I don't. So I'm going to cancel this one, I think. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to have the time. So let me cancel that one and just finish up the one that I have now. So collect. That one we abandoned. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. There was something else that I was going to do, but I forgot. Radar. What's going on with radar? I don't know why radar is not working.
Attention, pilot.
Oops.
Good luck on your travels. As you leave our atmosphere, it's important to remember that Hurston Dynamics isn't simply known for its industrial dominance. We donate generously to a variety of work.
How come I can't get it to switch? Radar is not working, and I don't know how to turn it on. Engine on. Open exterior. Why is radar not working, man? Maybe I need to get off of QTM. Weapon system locked. Why? It's not working. It's gotta be a bug, right? This is like Death Stranding in space. Yeah, a lot of hauling. Yeah, actually, that's right. That's basically what it is. I don't know why, but the thing is not working. Did I forget to do something? Engines, shield. What's Panther? Oh, that's the guns. Ready to, but it's not ready to scan though. Flight, enable coupler mode, enable cruise mode. Oh, radar right here. Why is it? So actually, I'm gonna keep that one there, and then we're gonna go and put. Or is it the other way around? Okay. All right. I figured out how to get to it. Okay. So now we hit map. We're delivering somewhere. Collect. Deliver. Oh, that is far. Contracts. Collect medical supplies from test station. I did already. How come it didn't show it? To Long Forest Station. Long Forest Station. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, that's far. It's not that much either. I'm upside down. Bro, stop switching. Oh, hello, hello. Zotop Zotoppy 8279. What's up, man? How do you guys come up with these names? Is it 2 words? I'm good, man. I'm good. Getting a little bit tired. I'll have to go pick up my daughter soon. So as soon as I finish this delivery, I think I'm gonna end it. Oh, the numbers, it might be automatic by YouTube or something. If you already had, if there's a name that matches yours. Oh, you didn't choose it? Oh, okay. Well, you can change it though. You can change it if you go to your YouTube settings, unless it's you're using somebody else's account. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, Zoe is easy to say, but Zotoppy. It's unique for sure. You could do what I did. I think it shows up as capital P and capital Y on my YouTube. Maybe not the et portion of it, but the name should. I could be wrong though. Oh, this thing is far. Okay, that's another what? 3 minutes? Where does it show you how much more you have? You play this game? I see that you're doing hauling. Do you need a bigger ship? Somebody gave me some money for so I can get a bigger ship, but I think I'm kind of creeping up. You know what I mean? So I did. I'm doing mining already. I got the MIG prospector for the mining. One of my the guy that introduced me to this game recommended and gave me the money for it. So I did that earlier today. I mean, I've been doing that. And then everybody keeps saying that this is the best ship in general. You know, it doesn't have a huge cargo, but I'm doing little missions here and there because I've already lost a bunch of stuff to bugs. So I don't wanna have to cry because I lost 1,000,000 credits to a bug. You know what I mean? So right now I'm just trying to get the workflow going, get the you know, figure out uh, what gets you the most money, so that when they do wipe, then I have to start from scratch, and you know somebody didn't give me a bunch of credits. Then at least I know what to do. Does that make sense? You should do routes or stack hauling missions. I did that. That's the thing. So I'm doing 2 right now. So I just finished one. I did mining. I refined the stuff, and I just did one of the primary missions where I dropped off 4 SKU of Lara something, Laramite, or dropped that off. Got me I think 80,000. And I same place that I dropped off. I picked up some medical supplies that I need to drop off now. So that's what we're working on now. But I've been playing for 4 hours, I think, or 3.5 hours. So I'm gonna end it soon. But I'll come back later on tonight after I got all my errands done. Yeah, I gotta figure out a better way to approach these stations. You should do routes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I think mining is gonna be my main one, and then hauling, obviously, because if you mine, you gotta take the stuff somewhere. But I don't know though. I do want to do some PvP as well. So maybe not PvP, but PvE, like bounty hunts and stuff. How do you get more bounty hunt missions contracts where you shoot NPCs and not a ship so much? I like the ship, the dog fighting, but I kind of want to do some more actual shooting. You know what I mean? But I don't see them. I saw a few YouTube videos that tell you which ones to choose, but I don't get those options. They don't come up. I think I'm upside down. Am I upside down? Trading is also really a good option to make money. Yeah. So eventually, I think I'll get to. I did trading earlier, but it's bugging out. I decided to buy waste to test it out because it's low cost. And then I also, just to fill the ship, I bought some scrap and it bugged out. I didn't get the scrap. I only got the waste. And then so I went to deliver the waste, and when I tried to get scrap again, it gave me an error saying that there's an order trying to get filled or something. So I think that's going to be bugged for a little while. I might have to go to other stations to get that to work. I don't know.
Please proceed to a
Yeah,
safe landing bay.
I'm sure I'm not the only one, but my biggest problem with this game is all these bugs that are like causing you to lose, you know, hours in work. Gauntlet scenarios, is that me shooting NPCs? I can try that. Gauntlet scenarios are all PvE and increasing difficulty. Oh, okay. I'm not that good, but yeah, if they slowly come up in difficulty, that sounds like something that I'm gonna try to do.
Landing gear down.
I can never tell if I'm too low for the landing. Oh, there's like a ship over here. Or is that the light? Is that my shadow?
Landing.
Oh, whoa! I didn't even want to land yet.
Launch complete.
I guess I knew I was kind of close to the ground. It's hard to tell sometimes. Okay, so now we can land. Oh, no.
Landing complete.
I want to be here.
Launch complete. Landing complete.
All right, so turn that off.
Engines offline.
Turn those off.
Systems are offline.
Make sure I refuel. Okay. And exit. There are like 10 or 12 scenarios, or you can go in Pyro and take mercenary missions or bounty hunters. I heard Pyro is not a safe place to start out in. Plus, I tried to go to Pyro last time to deliver something, and then I ended up running out of gas and got stranded. So, yeah, I think I'll work myself up to that. Literally stranded. And then I didn't realize that. Ooh, that is not a good. I didn't realize like the difference in speed from quantum to like SEN, and it's such a huge difference. Like there was 100 and something million meters when I ran out of quantum fuel, and I'm like, that's only 120 something. That should be close enough. And I think every 5 minutes it would tick like half, like a 0.1 off the side. I'm like, oh, there's no way. So I just ended up backspacing. Uh-oh. Almost got stuck right there. But yeah, this is all new to me, man. This is I got a few hours in there now. Maybe I'm up to 20. I'm not sure. But I'm learning. I like it. I like it. It does kind of help to be a streamer and people give you money. But initially, I didn't want to take it. When my friend first told me, like, yeah, I'm a billionaire, man. I'm like, let me grind it out a little bit. And then I realized that each one of these missions is like not a lot of money compared to how much the prices of these ships are. This was this 2 million? And I only had 50,000, so I was like, oof, it's gonna take a while. You can go to the parallel. It's not to do hauling, but it's okay to do bounty hunting. If I take like a light fighter to Pyro, that should work. I recommend the Mirai Guardian MX. It's a heavy fighter to do some PvE missions alone. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me see if I can remember that one. Guardian. I'm gonna put a note on here. Hold on. Guardian. Mirai Guardian MX. Mirai Guardian MX. Okay. Recommended. Upload recommended. Shit. Arrow for light fighter. I have a light fighter, but I don't remember which one it is. Hold on, let me see. I want to see. Okay, so see if you can answer this. So I got these for part of a contract, and then something happened. I couldn't deliver them. I lost the mission. So now, if I go somewhere to try to drop them off, is that gonna give me credit for that one or no? Or should I just get rid of them? Because it says not registered and like illegal or something. Let me check my storage, make sure I didn't leave. Oh no. Oh man, I am hungry. Just make sure I don't have anything left in here. Nope. And so which ones do I have? I have it starts with the A.
To the ASOP vehicle
I have
retrieval system.
Agius Gladius for a light fighter. I got this thing. This is my starter ship or my pledge ship. Drake Cutler. No. Drake Cutter is my pledge. Got a little racing thing and then the mining one.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
The Gladius is good. Okay, yeah, that's the one I got. I think I googled it or something. Oh man, my throat is starting to drop. I'm going to. It's 2 daughter's appointments at 3. I might have to end it right now. Let me see. How long? Actually, 30 minutes is a long time. Close. I'm gonna do a little test. I'm gonna see if I can drop if I claim the mission but don't do the pickup. I wanna see if I can drop off and get credit for it. So if we do everything's on, thrusters on, request to leave, we launch. Sorry, I talk out loud for my instructions so I don't remember. Okay, and then we start creeping out. And then we all right. So now that we're out, go on here
Thank you, and please visit again.
and then deliver to. I'm gonna see if it works. Oh, that's all the way across. Okay. Is this gonna work? The Gladius is a good. Thanks. Arrow has less shield but better to dogfight if you learn how to move fast. Yeah, I gotta work on my sensitivity. So I've been doing okay. If I collect, you know what? Let me see. It's probably a mistake, but I'm gonna do it anyways. We're gonna deliver first. I gotta work on my sensitivity to be able to like move. I'm doing okay though. The only thing is it's hard for me to tell distance, like how far the fighters are from me when I'm start shooting. I just use that little circle. When it's gray, it's too far. When it's red, it's kind of far, and then when it's green, that's when I start shooting. Yeah, I didn't want to do it over. I didn't want to overdo the ships because I can always rent them out. I don't want to spend the money and then I don't like it. So right now I'm going off of the AI's best recommendations, including the weapons and the storage, the mining modules, the mining heads, all those things. I'm just kind of going off of the recommendations of the people that got me into the game, or the internet. How long you been playing this game? If you want, I can add you and let you test some ships to not spend your money in ships you don't like. I don't know. I'm already part of a thing. I don't know if it's. I don't know how that works. So the guy that I work with introduced me to this game, and he added me to his group. No. So I don't know if I go into yours, if it's gonna put me out of his or what. But I'm probably gonna try to stream it later on today when I get done with my errands. So if you want to come, yeah, corporal, yeah. She showed me. It's gonna show me if I go on here, right? Comms. I am part of. No, wait, no, it doesn't. Manage. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how it works, but I guess all these people are in the same thing. See how somebody just came in on streaming and sent me 30 million, and so I got a few of the smaller, like the skeletal thing, to move for cargo. I kind of want to get the mining one too. If I get another ship, it's gonna be If I get another ship, it's gonna be one that I can carry that mining, skeleton, and vehicle. But that sounds expensive too. So, well, we'll see. I'm just, like I said, I'm taking my time with it, especially with all the bugs. Because if I do too much too fast, I'm gonna end up losing a bunch. Do you know? Is there a keybind for radar to be able to turn on and off radar, or is it just going into the menus here? I just noticed it doesn't stay either. Can I upgrade the radar too? Is that part of the avionics? I don't remember. Yeah, I tried Googling it, but it didn't. I just found it here though. Yeah, it's bugging out. I have a joystick too. I got the joystick like I don't even think I had an hour in the game, and I lucked out with a discount on a joystick. So I'm like, all right, that's why I'm also another reason why I'm playing a bunch. I like the joystick gameplay. I normally have a camera, but it was my laptop overheated earlier and crashed. In fact, I'm at 190 Fahrenheit, so it might shut down on me again. How do I make sure this thing doesn't? Putting a fan right next to my laptop because it's creeping up. It's a CPU is at 194. I think it's gonna crash, man. If the stream ends, just know that if it ends, what do you call, unexpectedly, just know that my computer shut down, and I'll probably come back later. Okay, what am I doing? I'm delivering, right? Do you know what's gonna happen if I try to deliver even though I'd never picked up? Yeah.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear down.
There we go. That was, I think that was the fastest that I docked after being in the area. After requesting it, I mean.
Landing.
All right.
Doesn't say.
We're about to find out what happens if I don't
Engines offline.
follow the proper steps here. Repair. Gas. Gas. Exit. Ew, I'm about to sneeze. I'm at 194. It's definitely gonna harm me. Gosh. I think my room is too hot. Actually, you know what? Let me open the windows. I'm off to bed now. Thanks for the stream. Have a fantastic weekend. You too, Rock. I'll see you. Maybe I'll see you when you wake up. Might be streaming. I'm not sure yet. It went down by 2. Oh no, yeah. The CPU is definitely getting hot. I don't know how to pull it off, man. Let me see if I can get this done before it crashes on me. I shouldn't let it get that hot, but I don't know how else to fix it. 8, right? So that's 2 of these. One. Is it gonna take it? 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 It is. Nope. Okay. Nope, I guess it's gonna work. And I can't sell them, right? Yeah. I mean, if I can't sell them, then I should just get rid of them, right? Maybe I crash. I'll crash so we can just get it. Is there a way to sell stuff that's considered illegal or unregistered? If I exit the menu, am I gonna come back at this station or somewhere else? Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Oh, I can't sell them. What? I can sell them. Can I sell them? Unregistered items. Oh wait, what if I do the other ones then? Oh, don't do that. Bro, the room is getting hot. 192. Okay, the temperature went down. Okay, the fan's working. The windows are working. I'm gonna see if I can put more stuff in there and sell it. Beyond 190. Okay. If not, I'm just gonna leave them here. If I can't see, like this one didn't sell. Oh my god, that would almost knocked me. Is that it? Yep. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. ¿Cuáles cosas? ¿Por qué no me lo llevaste? Ya. Espérate, ahorita. Ah, no. No, they think that's funny. I can deliver stuff all day in game, but I don't know why it annoys me when my daughters forget stuff that they're supposed to have with them. I don't know. Okay. As soon as I drop this off, if I can sell it, I will. If not, I'm just gonna exit. Because I have to go. I'm almost at 4 hours. What am I going to be able to sell? What am I going to sell? If I abandon... Contracts... accepted, abandoned... Okay. Was it right on top? It was right up. Yep, right here. All right. Nope, that's it. 11 that I cannot sell. Okay. Unregistered item. Okay, I'm gonna end it right here, everybody. That's my accent came off for some reason. Especially because my computer is seen back up again. I think a little bit. Thanks everybody, appreciate it. I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good night. Bye. Is this gonna work?